What's going on, guys? RockProdigyGaming here. I may have screwed up that intro. This screen capture thing has it counts down 3, 2, 1, and then I would do my intro, but then I'd look at the little time counter thing that it has underneath the logo, and it wouldn't say 1 second until I've already said my intro. So if my intro is wonky, that's why I'm still trying to adjust to the screen capture thing. So anyways, guys, welcome back to Walking Dead Road to Survival. I figured this was a good time to, well, do this because A, I've been procrastinating a lot on recording. I kept telling myself to, like, you gotta record a video, man, you gotta record a video, and then I did not do it. So it's been a while since I last uploaded this video, uploaded the Road to Survival onto my channel. So here we are back at it again. See, last video I was level 16, and now I'm level 22. So yeah, you can see there's been quite a time jump. So I'm gonna show you my current roster after I check my faction, hopheads. Yeah, I was rated. I will do it. But yeah, okay. So we are the leader of hopheads now, of our faction, which is because of my uncle, who used to run this faction. Well, before that it was my brother. Well, long when this faction was created, my brother created it, but he stopped playing ages ago, guys. So he got booted out and off as leader. So my dad replaced him as leader, but then my dad stopped playing and did not really play The Walking Dead that much. So recently he was booted out, and well, but he was already replaced as leader by my uncle. And then my uncle doesn't play this region Upson as much as I do, as you can see. Is Mad Max and Negan. Mad Max is level 18, and Negan is level 20. I'm already a level 22. So yeah, I'm already at 22, but he's been playing this game longer than I have. Anyway, so that's why I'm leader of hopheads now, but that does not really matter. So let me show you my roster now, because it has definitely changed since the last time you saw it. I got Lori, 4-star Lori. I did not have her. I don't think I had Rick. This Rick Road to Survival Edition #1, which was for the I think 20th anniversary of this game. I don't think it's that long actually, but one of the anniversary dates of this game. So for Android users, you get this Rick Road to Survival Edition #1. If you played on iOS, you would get a Michonne, which I think this Rick is better than the Michonne, because this Rick is a healer with a 40% heal, and recovers from stun, impair, and bleeding, which is good, because bleeding can get annoying, especially if you have someone that does quite a lot of bleeding damage with their rush. But my characters don't do that much bleed damage. And his special skill is Retribution, which, as you can read it on the screen, when this character is defeated, all of the character's surviving teammates will immediately receive 25% of their max AP. So I thought that was kind of useless at first when I saw the special skill on other characters before I got this Rick. No, it's 1 year anniversary, sorry. It says it right next to his name. Duh. Should have saw that. Anyways, but I thought Retribution was a bad special skill, because it was like, yeah, you need to sack this guy off. When really, it can be used as oh, he's dying, and everyone else needs AP, but their rushes are already, they just use their rushes, and he's low on HP, so he gets bopped, and everyone else gets more rush, more AP, so then they can activate the rush and revenge him. So that's good. Yeah, I already had the governor, the prestige governor, but here's where things get good. Yeah, you've seen these guys, but this, Tyrese, Road to Survival Edition #1, 5-star, guys. He's an epic He's not on my team because I need to get him stronger, but I don't have these wool beanies or alpenstocks. So I can't upgrade him to make him better than my Rick, who's currently on my team. Yeah. Wait, is he better? Not better in the health department, better in every other department other than HP. Otherwise, I'm going to make sure I get him stronger before I replace Rick, because Rick is my only healer on my team currently. So, he's new. Also is new is 4-star Jesus. Yes, his name is Jesus, not Jesus. Now, the reason he's called Jesus, his real name is Paul Monroe. Paul Monroe is called Jesus because he, people, like, in the comics say, well, the people that met Jesus, they say that he looks, that he has a resemblance to Jesus Christ. So they call him Jesus. Because he resembles Jesus Christ. So I have a 4-star Jesus, the only 4-star Jesus. This is the one I actually wanted out of all the 4 stars, just because he has a default kick, which I'm going to show you without putting him on my team. But yeah, he's quite good. He's really good. I'm going to replace Glenn over here, miles behind us. He's my leader of my Team 1 here. That's my Team 1. Glenn, miles behind us. Negan, Prestige Edition. Tobin, Lori, and the 1-year anniversary Rick. That's not what I meant to press. Back. Anyways. So, Jesus is going to replace him because Jesus has a small bonus to item drop chance. So, meaning you get more characters, so you can level up faster, more items. It's good. Plus, all melee teammates get plus 20% attack. So, if I combo that with some good melee guys, like get more melee guys on the team, then range guys, that would be good. Especially with having good melee weapons. Anyways, moving on. I just got this bow today. 4-star bow. I don't know if he's good yet. I mean, he basically has the same thing, same leader skill as Jesus over here. But he is the strong trait. But instead of attack, it's HP. So that could be good for a leader. I don't know. I really don't know. But his adrenaline rush is wallop, which just does 45%, 450% damage to one enemy. While Jesus' devastating blow is 325% damage, so not as much, but to one enemy and all enemies adjacent to it. Now, rushes like that really annoy me, especially Abraham, 4-star Abraham, Fear the Hunter's version really annoys me because his rush calculated strike is very similar to Jesus' one, because it does damage to one enemy and all enemies adjacent to it. So pretty much anyone, you attack one dude, and then anyone next to that person takes the same amount of damage. So it's really devastating, guys. That's why I always want to get rid of him first. Anyways, moving on with another guy that I got. 4-star Carson. Not really going to use him because, like I said, got Tyrese, who's a 5-star. Carson is a 4. So, going to use Carson, even though he does have a heal and a defense boost, adrenaline rush, which is a good rush. But, like I said, Tyrese is better. Plus, Tyrese has the specialist skill Neutralize, which is really good in raids for shutting people down. Because when people get their rushes, you want to shut them down. And you want to boost yours up so you can take them out. It's good for shutting down healers because, you know, when this character attacks an enemy that has 90% or more adrenaline, the enemy will be impaired for one turn. So they already have 100% heal ready. So they're ready to put up a heal and heal themselves. Then you can neutralize them and impair them. What impair does is it makes them not able to use their rush for one turn. For however many turns impair lasts. In this case, it's one turn. So definitely good in raids against healers. For shutting down healers. But his rush is also good against walkers. Because it's deal 300% damage to a line of enemies. All teammates get plus 50% attack and plus 50% defense for 2 turns. So you get buffed, and you do damage in a line. So, doing damage in a line is not that good in raids because, you know, it's just the standard team setup, so they're not really in lines. So, if you do that, you're only gonna get, like, 2 enemies, really, damage. But against walkers, really good, because a lot of walkers would stand behind each other. That's why, like, rushes like that hit more than one enemy are good sometimes. But, like, it's gotta be better than this. Diego here. It was pretty bad, in my opinion. This is cover fire. Deal 30% damage and minus 20% attack for 3 turns to a group of enemies. Group of enemies rushes aren't that good in my opinion, for one reason. They don't do as much damage as ones like this. 325% to 30%. It's a big difference. I mean, to be fair, they're like, yeah, it's 150% damage combined, but this is 325% to everyone that's adjacent to that one enemy you already attacked. So that's definitely better, in my opinion. So yeah, those are the main big guys on my roster. I took Rick off the team because Lori is better stat-wise and she's a 4-star. Plus her rush is an attack. I had too many buffs on my team, really. I had two guys that buffed, and one that attacked, Tobin, which his attack is not that great. So I kind of want another fast-created 4-star, or even a 5-star to replace him, because that is not good. I mean, yeah, he does bleed, but that's 40 bleed damage. It's not that good in my opinion. Yeah, so, my opinion, yeah. So I had Glenn, still have Glenn, which, his is a buff. I had Rick, which is a healer. And I had the other Rick, which has a defense buff, but, you know, gets rid of attack penalties, defense penalties, and impair. So, yeah, it's pretty good. So, any of your defense and attack penalties, he would recover, but, like, that does not really matter against walkers. That only really applies in raids, where the opponent can actually do some serious damage to you. As long as you, like, aren't going up against a guy with a very much higher team grade than yours, then you should be fine. Anyways, guys, yeah, so I had that, and then I had this Negan, Prestige Edition Negan, and his rush is a slow charge, but it also does bleed damage, but not as much as. So, yeah. I do have a really cool story with this Negan, thanks to his special skills Parting Shot. It's if this character is killed, they will immediately perform a guaranteed critical attack against the enemy that killed him. That got me a victory one time in a raid. And it was really cool because all my other guys were dead, and then Negan got killed, but the other guy was low enough health that when Negan's Parting Shot activated, it killed him. Which is called a Parting Shot victory, which, if I had a graphic of it, that would be so awesome. That was really good. That was the greatest thing that happened to me in this game. But moving on to another addition to my roster is this Negan, the limited edition Negan. He just came out recently, and you're just giving him for free. But what's cool about him, I'll show you this after this, but I'm not going to use him specifically. I'll show you later. So, he's the new addition, but he's to the roster, but he's not on the team because he's a 3-star, and I have Bo here, and I already have this Negan that's stronger, and maybe this Eugene. They're definitely stronger. So, anyways, and this. No, here he is. This Dwight, Road to Survival #1. He was also gifted just for free with the Negan, but that Negan's unique because he's the only person that has a rush that ups AP. So pretty much his rush you want to use last after everyone else's rush, because then he'll start boosting their rushes, their AP, get them charged a bit more, which is good. Plus he does damage with it. So there's this Dwight. I don't really use him because obviously I have Carson. He's a 3-star, so I'm not going to really use him. Plus, I have 2 better tough blue guys, plus I have this Rick, which I don't really want to ditch. I've been spending a lot of time on this roster, guys, but it has definitely changed. It's gotten quite big. These three on the end don't really matter. And everyone else is just there because, you know, they're just there. So I'm not going to really use them. They're just placeholder spots. Okay, let's get back into the gameplay. Okay, more people can't really use them. I'm training. Oh, well, here's a new addition that they added in the last update that applies to the Negan that I was talking about. Collections in the museum. I've gotten quite a few done already. Here's the first one. And it makes you see, this is what I was gonna show you. Let me go show you the Jesus kick. Let me go find it. Where is it? Here, Hilltop of Cards, because this Jesus, here he is. Bang. He kicks. And you can just spam it too. But it only really works spamming is when you do that, when they have a gun, because otherwise it just makes this annoying noise. And no one really wants to hear that noise. So yeah, if you get, let me explain collections. So if you get, okay, that's for the event. So if you get these characters at their specific stages, like this is a level 1, tier 1, Andrea made to suffer. And then this is the same, but Rick miles behind us. And this is Dale made to suffer at tier 1, level 1. So if you get those specific characters at the respective tiers that it asks for, you will get the rewards down here at the bottom, which is quite good. You get 5-star recruit tokens. It really depends for each one, because some are like really easy, like this one. You just get all the fast fighters that are like 2-star and 1-star. And you only really get food in this collection score, which I don't know what it does. Like, to me, I don't know. It's really useless. I don't even think it shows anywhere. Yeah, it really does not, like, show anywhere. Like, where it's actually useful. So, yeah, you get different things each time. But here's why I'm not using that Negan. Is because the current event that's going on is this Negan collection, where you have to get these heads. Yeah, I know, it's pretty gross that, you know, Negan smashes their heads in. But, yeah, these guys aren't dead. You just have to collect their heads. And then, once you get 10,000 Glenn heads and 5 Maggie heads, and you have the tier 1, not tier 1, level 1, tier 3 Negan of the 3-star, you get the 4-star Negan. And a lot of score. I have all the heads, which the Glenn heads you get from raids, as since they're a 1-star one. The Maggie heads you do get from events, so if you're starting this after this video, the event is most likely over for the Maggie and Glenn heads, so you'd already miss your chance on that. And then you'd probably be getting these heads over here, the Rick heads, the Carl heads, and the Michonne heads for the 5-star Negan down here, which looks awesome. And does a lot of damage, and can be really deadly, but compared to other 5-stars, his stats, in my opinion, are a little low. But to be fair, I couldn't care less. This is a very good leadership role one. If you look at the leader skill down there, all melee teammates get plus 30% attack and a very large bonus to AP when attacking. That also helps due to the fact that his adrenaline rush ups AP to 2 teammates and does 600% damage to enemies, so definitely worth it. So I'm working to get that. It takes quite a long time to do. A lot of the people in the faction already have. Yeah, like Sarah 10K already has the 4-star Negan already, and then we just have to wait for all this stuff to be started to release for everybody to work on to get those guys. And then we'll hopefully have another 5-star up our sleeve. Sorry guys, I have to like move around and adjust. Anyways, yeah, so that's the new collection stuff. Let's move to faction chat. let's get back into fighting. Gee, I've been going for 20 minutes and I have not even done anything in the game. So, sorry for the long video, guys, but I'm going to, like, play. Wait, I'll use a recharge after. Okay, this is... Yeah, I was shield up because someone attacked me. Anyways. So, here's a recommendation to help you guys out with raids, because... Like, sometimes raids are hard, especially if you stop playing the game for quite some time, and then you get back into the game and you try and raid, and then you try and raid someone with the same team grade as you, but since your, like, reputation and your rank is way low, then you're at a loss. You're pretty much, you're pretty much at a loss, like, because you can't win against them because your stuff's low and you can't really beat them. So make sure you raid daily so you, like, don't lose rank, don't lose reputation. And make sure you're raiding people with a similar team grade to you, or if they have a lower team grade, then obviously attack them. But if they have a higher team grade, like my team grade is A, I won't go and attack an A+. I don't think this team can handle A+ rank. I've tried in road maps, so I don't think I would risk it in a raid. So let's raid this guy, Beth. Oh, they have a very fast team. Okay, there Diego's gone. Did not really help me. Oh, this is annoying. I have Holly as well, but she has Impair. But she does to adjacent enemies, so it's annoying. But I'm gonna make sure I take out this Sadiq. Oh, if I can hover over him. I mean, he's got a heal, but he's also the leader. Oh, they get higher crit. What's hers? Oh, you can't really check, dang it. Usually that's what my uncle would say. Make sure you get the healer right away. I disagree. Because healers have to, like, charge up before they can actually... before they can heal. I worry about people that can do serious damage to me with their rushes, or the leader. Oh, that's recruits and rewards. Oh yeah, inventory. No, general. And raid, energy refill. Oh, I need to get more of those. I need more refills. I'm running out. Probably because I kept using a lot of them to get all these Glen heads over here. Because look, 10,000, you need 10,000, and you saw like I only got 40. You can get pretty low amounts from raids. Okay. Okay, they have Carl. I want a Carl in this region, preferably two of the 13-year-old Carls. Because one... I'll show you. There's a... I'm going to get rid of Lori, because Lori is annoying. Trust me, I have one. I know how she can be. Because her rush protective shot... deal 300% damage to one enemy, and all teammates get plus 35% defense. It's insanely annoying. Oh, okay, he's gone. And they popped a heal. Oh, it did not die. What does that do? Runner maneuvers? Ups defense. Okay, I'm gonna up my own defense. Oh, that did, like, nothing. To be fair, they were quite stacked up defense-wise, but alas, I take the victory. Oh, let me show you the team. The weapons. We have Michonne's Violent Katana on Negan for attacking, for raids, because it ups attack more than Ezekiel's Violent Sword. I use Ezekiel's Violent Sword against walkers because it ups crit. And you want to crit means you one-shot. And if you one-shot, you one-shot. So it's already dead. It's dead. Lori has the Violent Assault SMG because it ups 25% attack, 15 crit, and 10% defense, which is better than the Uzi that I had before. Because, I mean, I replaced an Uzi with a better SMG, with an Assault SMG. It has 10% more attack, 5 more crit, and has 5% more defense. So definitely a good weapon to choose, and it's a 4-star weapon. I recently bought this Violent Military Shotgun for Rick, plus 30% attack, so that's good. It's definitely better than this Camouflage Shotgun. It literally, I used to use this Camouflage Shotgun. This is literally just a slight better version of the Camouflage Shotgun. Because look, 30% attack and large bonus to AP when attacking. Same thing here. Medium bonus to AP when attacking and 20% attack. So they're basically the same thing. They're both shotguns. I like using shotguns because I like using the shotguns instead of other weapons in this game. I like the blade weapons because they make a shing. And yeah, I don't like the clang of like metal. I like the slashing sound, and I like the shotgun sound better than the machine gun sound. But personal preference. Anyways, let's move on. S1 plus rank. Not gonna go trying that. A rank with a Jesus in front. G. Oh, they have that Glen. Oh, you can't really see the katana. Oh, wow. They're not good. You can tell that you think that they're good because they have a Jesus, but really, and this Glen. But, look. That's a 2-star weapon. That's a 2-star weapon. That's a 2-star weapon. That's a 3-star weapon. That's a 4-star weapon. I think I'm just gonna call it after this raid, guys, because the video is getting quite lengthy already, and I don't want to waste some of your time. Well, there we go, guys. That has been The Walking Dead Road to Survival Part 2. So, hope you guys have enjoyed. Most of it was just me, like, getting you guys up to date with all, like, the new things that have happened with my team. So, I'm looking forward to the new arrangements to my team. Oh, well, here, let me show you that Carl I was talking about. Down here. Yeah, here it is. Get in the house. Sorry for that, guys. I want this Carl, see, age 13, because, look, this Carl is not missing an eye, the Miles Behind Us version, but that one you have to pay $10 to get and wait 30 days, well, and play the game for 30 days straight to get that. This one, Martial War, was given out for free, but, it expired before I got the game, so I could not get it, but that's okay. As you already saw, guys, we fought one of these, but I don't want this one. A, it's a 3-star. All the other ones are 4 and 5 stars. But he's covering his shot-out eye with bandages, which I don't really like. While this one, plus those are 9-year-old versions. Look, he's 13, and the bandage comes away, and you just see the hole. It just makes him look that much tougher. Like, yeah, I mean business. I got my eye shot out. But it's definitely a tie between this one because he has Neutralize. And, oh, he's got an adjacent rush with 350% damage. So, that's a good one. And this one, because this one also has no bandage over his eye. And is serious. But this one also has a heal, so I like both of them. I do want both of them. So, yeah. Those are the ones I want, guys. Anyways, yeah, here I'll show you quickly how I got all these, like, 5 stars and 4 stars. So you're like, how did you get all those within, like some months? Okay, guys, I got 2 from this 4-star recruits. I got the, Jesus, which I got lucky because it's right there. Oh, here's the Abraham I don't like, see? And all enemies adjacent to it and 2 with 50% damage. So that is annoying for me. But now I have one more annoying, the Jesus. And I got Bo from that just today. I got Tyrese from something different, though. It was, when the anniversary came around, there was a whole, like, anniversary tokens, and you were guaranteed a 5-star. So, and there was only 5 characters you could have gotten out of those, so I'm glad I got Tyrese. I would have been glad no matter which one I got, because there were really good characters in there, because they were all 5 stars, so could not, you know, I'm happy with what I've got. And I got Carson from Premier Recruits. I've not opened one of these yet, a 5-star recruit, so I honestly don't care what I get as long as I don't get another Tyrese. Another of the exact same Tyrese. I'm okay with getting Tyrese Miles behind us. And I hope I get someone that can actually apply to collections. Because I want to complete some. Because the last guy I got from 4-star thing, Bo, does not apply to any collections. So, not that helpful. Anyways, guys, I'm done ranting. This has been Walking Dead Road to Survival Part 2. Hope you guys have enjoyed. And if you did, hit that like button down below. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. I'll always appreciate it, guys. Comment down below what you want to see me do next. And hit that post notifications down below. So you, not down below, but turn on my post notifications so you never miss a new video. It's always good to stay on top of new videos. Even because sometimes YouTube won't, like, my videos won't go to people's subscribe boxes. Sorry, guys. Losing my voice a bit. But sometimes that can happen to some people, and I want to make sure that you guys see my videos, because I mean you're subscribed, so you enjoy my content and you want to see it. So click that bell if you're in the app. If you're in the YouTube app, click that bell. If you're on a computer or a laptop, go to the little gear on next to the channel icon, and then in there it will ask you to turn on notifications. They will either send you emails to your email on a computer, I'm pretty sure, or for the app, it will directly go to your notifications, which is always good, because then you're like, oh, a new video's up. Okay, sweet, because I've not been following a schedule, even though I have said that I had made a schedule. I'm not really following one, guys, so sorry about that. Sorry for the rant. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you all next time, guys. Peace!